Welcome to a deep dive, and this one is a doozy. You asked for it. Could there be a connection between the birth charts of famous physicists and their mind-blowing discoveries?
We're about to find out.
We're talking Einstein, Curie, Hawking, the bigs of the big. We've got a mountain of research suggesting that certain planetary positions, those linked to consciousness and innovation, Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, might be overrepresented in their charts.
It's a fascinating idea. We're not talking about your average textbook physicist here, are we? These are the ones who redefine reality itself.
Exactly. So no dry lists,
Yeah.
okay? We're taking a journey through time. First stop, Tycho Brahe, born 1546.
Tycho.
Way before telescopes, his thing was charting the night sky, meticulously recording the planets, dedicated.
Speaking of planets, his birth chart is fascinating. Saturn's structure and limitations squaring off against Uranus' rebellion, breakthroughs. Imagine a cosmic tug-of-war fueling his work.
So it wasn't just stargazing. He challenged how people saw the cosmos. Back then, the Earth-centric model was king, right? Heresy to suggest otherwise.
Exactly. His chart also shows Moon conjunct Uranus. Adds another layer of unconventionality. He was known for being a bit of a character, actually. Extravagant parties, even a pet elk.
A pet elk?
That met an untimely end, sadly. Overindulged in the beer, or so the story goes.
Okay, now that's the story. So Saturn squaring Uranus, breaking free from limitations, Moon-Uranus conjunction, eccentric personality, and he challenges the established view of the cosmos. Coincidence?
It's a compelling start to our investigation. Shall we move on to another giant of astronomy?
Lead the way. Galilei, born 1564, needs no introduction. Father of observational astronomy, champion of the heliocentric model, and let's face it, a bit of a thorn in the side of the church.
Quite a reputation. His birth chart. Jupiter expansion, boundless possibilities conjunct Saturn limitations, established order. This clash mirrors Galileo's own struggles introducing groundbreaking ideas.
It's like the cosmos itself was setting the stage.
Precisely. And as if that weren't enough, his sun is in Aquarius. Independent, forward-thinking, rebellious even. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, planet of breakthroughs, challenging the status quo again, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
These early astronomers were on a mission. But their discoveries weren't just about the Earth going around the sun. They laid the groundwork for a whole new understanding of physics. And speaking of physics, Johannes Kepler, born 1572, the man who cracked the code of planetary motion.
Kepler's work. Revolutionary. His 3 laws of planetary motion, years of observation and math, weren't just refinements, a paradigm shift.
He didn't just watch the dance, he figured out the steps. What does his cosmic fingerprints say about that mind?
Remember, the sun represents our core drive, Kepler's sun. Powerful conjunction with Uranus breakthroughs, radical shifts. A cosmic amplifier turned up to 11.
Okay, no coincidence here. 2 astronomers challenging the universe, both with Sun-Uranus. I can't wait to see if it holds up as we get into more physics.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Lots more ground to cover. But intriguing, wouldn't you say?
Intriguing is an understatement. Okay, listeners, we're leaving astronomy, diving into the electrifying world of physics. Michael Faraday, born 1791, from bookbinder's apprentice to one of the most influential scientists of the 19th century.
Faraday's story is amazing. Born into poverty, no formal education, becomes a giant in electromagnetism, and his birth chart. Fascinating glimpse into that journey.
Hit me. What cosmic secrets does it hold?
Remember that Saturn-Uranus square with Tycho?
The cosmic tug-of-war.
Powerful reappearance in Faraday's chart. Structure versus innovation, limitations versus breakthroughs. But here's where it gets interesting. Saturn also forms an opposition with Jupiter.
Hold on, a cosmic pileup. Saturn squaring Uranus A&D opposing Jupiter. Sounds like his chart is a wrestling match.
It's dynamic, that's for sure. A constant push and pull, Jupiter expansion, boundless optimism pushing him to explore, Saturn limitations, need for structure, perhaps of the challenges he faced as a self-taught scientist in that rigid 19th century world. And then Uranus, the disruptor, adding unconventionality, a drive to shatter paradigms.
It's like these cosmic forces were swirling around him, urging him to push beyond what was known, what was accepted. And push he did. Electromagnetism laid the foundation for our modern world. Where would we be without electricity?
Exactly. And not just theoretical. He was out there building, tinkering, testing, first electric motor, first electrical generator, Faraday.
Mind-blowing. Who knew birth charts in physics could be so illuminating? It's like we're piecing together a cosmic puzzle.
And we've only just begun. Our cosmic journey continues with a man who dared to explore where light itself acts. Strange. The father of quantum theory, Max Planck.
Planck's work, it's like he ushered in a whole new era of physics, energy. It doesn't just flow smoothly anymore. It's jumps, these packets, quanta, like the universe went digital. So what does his cosmic fingerprint say about a mind that imagines that?
Oh, Planck's chart. A doozy. Mercury, the mind, communication, right? Dancing close with Uranus, change, innovation, not just original thought. This is crackling with it.
A brain tuned to a frequency nobody else can hear, picking up signals straight from the quantum realm.
Exactly. And not just theoretical for Planck, was it? Changed how we understand energy at its most basic level. And there's more. Jupiter expansion, pushing boundaries, also conjunct Uranus with him.
Another one.
Like it fueled his drive to explore the invisible, the subatomic, the building blocks of, well, everything.
Okay, there's a pattern here, right? This isn't just coincidence anymore. This is starting to feel like a cosmic conspiracy.
Yeah.
And speaking of cosmic rock stars, we got to talk Einstein, born in 1879. Relativity, Yves Suppard. The guy reinvented physics. So spill it. What's his astrological fingerprint look like?
Einstein's is fascinating, a study in contrasts. Jupiter, not conjunct Uranus this time, but opposing it.
Opposing. But isn't that...
Tension, yes, but also this dynamic energy. Like he's holding contradictory ideas in his mind at once space and time relative, energy and matter intertwined. Not paradoxes, possibilities.
While everyone else saw roadblocks, he saw open roads to uncharted territory. And this Jupiter-Uranus thing, again and again, it's like a trail of cosmic breadcrumbs leading to all the revolutionary minds.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Expansion, innovation, questioning reality itself. Like a nudge from the cosmos, see the universe differently, challenge what everyone takes for granted.
I'm starting to feel like a cosmic detective over here. Speaking of, James Clerk Maxwell, born 1831, the equations that describe electromagnetism, the invisible forces powering our whole world.
Maxwell. His work shows how multiple planetary influences can work together, shaping a mind that sees how it's all connected. He's got Jupiter-Uranus conjunction too, but this time tied to his sun in Gemini.
Gemini, it's...
Thriving on mental agility, connecting different ideas, and yes, pushing those boundaries of what's possible.
So not just one aspect, the whole cosmic cocktail, each planet adding its own flavor. Now, we can't talk groundbreaking physics without Marie Curie, born 1867. Twice a Nobel Prize winner, physics and ND chemistry. Didn't just break barriers, smashed them.
Curie's chart is its own story. Instead of Jupiter-Uranus, she's got Sun opposite Pluto and trine Uranus.
Pluto, that's...
Transformation, destruction even. Nuclear physics, which she pioneered. This opposition, someone driven to uncover hidden truths, even if they challenge, well, everything.
She literally worked with radioactive materials, incredible risks. It's like a theme, isn't it? Confronting the unknown, dangerous, uncomfortable.
Absolutely. Their charts often show this fearlessness, exploring the most challenging science, no matter the risk. Take Max Born, born 1882. Tackled the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics, unsettling stuff.
Oh, I bet. Planets are one thing, but quantum uncertainty, things existing in multiple states, that's got to be a special kind of mind.
Exactly. Born's chart. Sun square Uranus loves intellectual freedom, challenging the status quo. But even more telling, Jupiter square Uranus?
It is again.
Like they're hardwired to challenge, push boundaries, boldly go right.
Like a cosmic calling card. Game changer in big neon letters. Okay, back to our lineup. Niels Bohr, born 1885. The model of the atom we all learned, right? Like a tiny solar system. Groundbreaking. Did his chart predict those atomic revelations?
Bohr's chart, another fascinating piece. He's got, you guessed it, Jupiter conjunct Uranus, but get this. His sun, moon, Mercury, Uranus, all in Libra, balance and harmony.
Libra. That doesn't sound very...
But think about it, seeking order in quantum chaos. Elegant models for the dance of electrons and protons.
Which is exactly what his model did, a huge leap in understanding how matter is structured at the tiniest level. Now, Erwin Schrödinger, born 1887, Schrödinger's cat, still messes with people's minds.
His is a bit different. No prominent Jupiter-Uranus, but Jupiter squaring Saturn instead.
Zads.
Struggling to reconcile limitations and ambition, the practical versus the possible.
Grappling with the big picture, then. The philosophy of it all. Reality being stranger than we know.
Exactly. The cat, alive A&D, dead until you look. Makes your head spin, but also makes you confront the limits of how we understand the world.
This whole deep dive is making Emmy appreciate quantum physics more. It's like we're peeking behind the curtain and realizing the universe is way stranger and way more wondrous than we thought. Okay, who's next? We've still got a few more pioneers to meet before we wrap up.
Next up, Wolfgang Pauli, born in 1900, gave us the Pauli exclusion principle, governs how atoms behave at their very core.
Okay, hold on, the poly what now? Gonna need you to unpack that one for me and for our listener, who I'm sure is dying to get deeper into these quantum mysteries.
Right, of course. Simplest terms, it says two identical electrons can't be in the same quantum state at the same time. Like a cosmic game of musical chairs, each electron needs its own seat. And this is crucial, truly, for why atoms have structure, why matter is stable. Without it, everything's a
Let's
mess.
talk about high stakes. So this is fundamental physics.
Mm-hmm.
What's Pauli's cosmic fingerprint say about the mind that figured this out?
His chart, testament to unconventional thinking, Mercury trine Uranus, making those unusual connections, and drumroll, Jupiter conjunct Uranus.
No way, not another one. It really IS like a cosmic physics revolutionary starter pack.
It's uncanny, isn't it? This pattern keeps showing up.
Okay, I'm convinced. There's something to this cosmic connection. But we've got one more physicist. And not just any. It's Enrico Fermi, born in 1901, the architect of the nuclear age. World's first nuclear reactor? That's Fermi. Changed history, no question.
Fermi's chart. Ambition, innovation, maybe a little cosmic irony in the mix. Remember Jupiter-Saturn conjunction?
The pushing boundaries versus limitations combo?
Fermi had it strong, but here's the thing. Uranus opposite Pluto, too. Pluto's transformation, destruction, right? Power, especially the kind that reshapes the world.
Reflecting the duality of nuclear energy then. Immense destruction, incredible progress, all in one package.
Makes you think, right? Breakthroughs, no matter how big, there's always the responsibility, thinking about what they mean for the world.
Sobering, for sure. Well, here we are, end of our journey. Stephen Hawking, born in 1942, giant of cosmology, captured everyone's imagination. Even facing incredible challenges, the human spirit, the mind, can do extraordinary things.
Hawking's chart. Resilience, transcending obstacles. Mercury trine Uranus, that innovative, unconventional mind, no surprise there. But also, Uranus conjunct Saturn.
Uranus, the rebel, with Saturn, limitations. That's an interesting one, especially for someone exploring the universe. How did that play out?
Brilliance within constraints, you could say. Hawking's work, groundbreaking, black holes, the Big Bang, the nature of the cosmos itself. But also, ALS limited him severely, yet he never stopped. Exploring, sharing his wonder at the universe, never gave up.
Gives me chills, really puts things in perspective.
It does. And looking back at all these physicists, beyond the specific placements, there's a thread. Curiosity. This deep desire to understand the universe, to challenge what we know, what we think is possible.
Touched by a cosmic fire, you could say. A spark, something special, driving them to make sense of the impossible.
Exactly. And maybe that's the biggest takeaway. Astrology, yeah, intriguing clues, patterns, but it's the human spirit, the drive to explore, to question, to discover. That's what fuels those leaps in science and everything.
Beautifully said. And a huge thanks to you, intrepid listener, for suggesting this deep dive. It's been a wild ride. And to everyone listening, keep looking up at those stars, keep asking the big questions, never lose that sense of wonder. Until next time, happy exploring.